Hi guys! So I had to do a video on the iPad because I have a lot of people asking me questions about Plexus, and I just thought this would be the best way to tell you the products that I'm trying. These are an all-natural plant-based health and wellness company, and they have an amazing line of products. I'm like so excited. My sister was trying to get me on board with this, and actually my cousin a few months ago. Excuse me. But I was just, I don't know. I knew how to work out. I knew how to eat healthy. The journey that my sister has been on after breast cancer, though, has really made me reevaluate some things in my health and wanting to get my gut healthy. And so when this opportunity came along, I was like, yes. I started watching more and more about it, and the skeptic in me just turned into passion for this company because I believe in what they're selling. I'm just going to go over a few of the products that I'm actually taking right now. There's the Plexus Slim, and it comes in a package like this, but they're actually individual products that look like they're 30 days worth, 30 days supply worth. This little bag, and you just mix it with like 8 to 12 ounces of water, and you stir it in. I take this in the morning. This little thing is like magic. I'm not kidding. I took it for even the first few days. I started to notice some differences in my energy, but I would say by week 2 of being on this, it's supposed to regulate your blood glucose and also your cholesterol levels and your lipids and get it all, like your body just balanced and working how it's supposed to be. And I have noticed such a difference. I mean, just starting this like at night when I sleep, I will wake up in the morning and feel so refreshed. I normally feel like I sleep pretty good at night, even prior to being on this, but I wasn't, because I would wake up and your alarm goes off or whatever time you gotta go up and you're just like dreading getting out of bed. I literally am awake by 6 o'clock in the morning and just ready to get out of bed. It's crazy. And I don't have an afternoon crash either. So it's just awesome. I love, 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 love this. And I would be happy to share a lot of the ingredients. I have the whole ingredients list, and it is all natural. Nothing to be scared of. Like, it's nothing to be scared of. It isn't full of caffeine, fake sugars, none of that. It has none of that in it. The next product that I am taking is BioCleanse. Don't let the word cleanse scare you, because I know that would scare me. I mean, I was always interested in a cleanse because I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea, but no, I'm not going to be running to the toilet. This is very gentle. I mean, you can take 2 capsules a day is what they tell you to take. I am just starting on this, so sorry, I just dropped it. I only take it once a day currently, but by the next couple days I'll be doing 2 a day. I just want to ease into the products. But what this one does is it says it oxygenates and energizes your body. It's a magnesium compound, and it's also going to help support the collagen, which is awesome because collagen is what gets rid of our wrinkles too. And it just helps us get rid of all the nasty stuff that's in our system. And if you weren't regular, like, this will help you be regular, and you need to be regular, because if you're not and you're backed up, that's not a good thing. That's like, think of like your sewer backed up in your house. Like, that would not be a good thing. You want this to cleanse your bad bacteria and the candida yeast and all the bad things in your body. The ProBio 5 is the other one I'm taking, and this probiotic is amazing. I'm so excited about this. Like, I hear so many people that just love this. They say if anything happened to any of these products, like, they wish they had to stockpile of these. It's got 5 different strains of your probiotic in it. Now, I know some of you are going, well, mine has, I don't know, yours might have a bunch more, but this is actually very special because they freeze-dried it. It doesn't have to be refrigerated. So, and they're saying that that's a good thing, because you think of your body temperature. If you're having to refrigerate your probiotic, by the time it even gets to where it's supposed to be in your intestine, like, you probably killed some of it anyways. So, and this also has some enzymes in it that are supposed to break down and help get the rest of the bad bacteria out. So, and it also has an antifungal. So if you had to find a product that had the enzymes, the antifungal, and the probiotics in it, like, you'd have to buy 3 different things. So this one's awesome. The next one that I'm on, and actually those 3 products that I just listed are what we call our triplex combo. So those are the 3 ingredients in a triplex combo. I also am doing the multivitamin, the X Factor multivitamin. Super excited about this. I mean, people are just feeling so great, and I think a lot of it is the ingredients in this, and I can give you the ingredients list and you can look, but the thing that sets this one apart is it says with aloe on it. So it's got an aloe blend. Do your research on aloe. Aloe is amazing for our bodies, and they have a patented blend that is in this multivitamin. And have you ever noticed that, like, you take your multivitamin and your pee's yellow? That's because your body is not absorbing the nutrients that it needs to be. So this one has the aloe blend, and if you take this, your pee is not bright yellow. Like, you are absorbing the nutrients. They say like this can help 300 to 400%, and not only the nutrients that you're getting out of your multivitamin, but out of your meals that you're eating daily. So I'm really, really excited about those products. There's another product that I want to try. I just heard about, well, it's a newer product. And I've just started with these because I just started the company, so I'm learning. But it's called Mega X, and it has all your omega 3, 5, 6, and it's all plant-based. We are the only company that has the all plant-based omega vitamin, and like, how awesome is that to have that supplement? And just, I'm really, really excited about that. But these are what I'm on, and I'm still learning about the other products and want to try more of them. One of the things that my sister shared with me that I think is important to share with all of you, Candida yeast. It's the bad yeast in our gut. I didn't really know a whole lot about this until I started researching it, but my sister described it as this. Think if you're making a loaf of bread, you had yeast and you added a tablespoon of sugar. So it's going to grow like it's supposed to because the yeast grows off the sugar. What if you dump 2 cups in your bowl? What happens? The yeast just goes, it's like exploding out of the bowl. It's huge. Our bodies are much the same way. Scientists, the only reason they can think that we have Candida yeast, the only reason they think it's to decompose our body someday when we die. So I really believe God created us. That's its sole purpose. He didn't expect us to be eating processed sugars and starches and all the junk that we put in our body. I don't think God planned that we were going to do that. And the yeast feeds off of those sugars, and it's growing and growing, and we're having yeast overgrowth. When we have yeast overgrowth, there's weight problems, there's fatigue, our energy levels. And if you read, there's an article that I would love for you guys to look about your gut being your second brain. And I really believe that. You have your gut instinct, and your gut is communicating with your brain. Your whole body is constantly communicating and telling it what you're hungry for, and it's almost like that Candida yeast. It's tricking our brain. It's telling us that we need sugar. It's telling us that we need all these bad things because that's what it wants. That Candida yeast, that's what it's growing off, and that's what it's feeding off of. And we don't have that good bacteria. So even if you're sick and you take an antibiotic, that you're killing out even more of your good bacteria. And I just believe in these products. That's why I've become so passionate about Plexus, and I think that the triplex combo is for anyone. I highly recommend, if you're on any medication, I gladly give you the ingredients to take to your physician or your pharmacist and show them the ingredients. I think most doctors, when you go, hey, do you care if I take Plexus? They're not going to probably be okay with that because they don't know. They haven't researched. But if you take the ingredients and say, hey, I am on this medication. Is it okay that I take all of these ingredients? I think they're going to be fine with that. But check. Most doctors are. We have doctors that are supporting Plexus that I actually read a testimonial from a cardiologist, and he was like, he said this is like helping people's blood pressure. His own family has been affected by it. Like, they love these products. So I definitely don't be scared off by it, because I was the same way. Like, I don't even take Tylenol for a headache. I try to keep things very simple in my life. I don't want to do anything to harm my body. I know how to work out. I know how to eat healthy. Did I still have some sugar cravings? Did I still have afternoon crashes? Yes. And I hated that. I just wanted to be able to power through my workouts. But the great thing about the Slim too is it goes and attacks the fat that we have. And even if you are overweight, like, this is going to give you energy. It's going to regulate your body. But if you are overweight, it's going to help get rid of that fat, and it's going to help you build muscle. It has chromium in it too, which is what a lot of fitness enthusiasts like. That's what helps you build muscle. So, I mean, the testimony is like, one of my sponsors, she's been doing Plexus for 9 months now, and she is super successful. The business side of it, there's so many opportunities. The women that I meet in this company are super passionate about helping others. I hear all of them say, if you're blessed, be a blessing. And that just resonated with me, because that is my goal is not to make money off of people or to harm people's health, to harm my own health. I wouldn't take it my sister has been through, I hate to say it, but she's been through hell and back, what she's been through in this last year, going through breast cancer treatment. And I would never, ever risk my health or my kids' health or my family's health or my friends' health. I would never push a product. But I so strongly believe in what this company does and the way they pay back. It is not for them even to be finding. I mean, they're a debt-free company. They're growing at 16,000% right now. Like, their growth rate, that was their growth rate last year. I mean, this company is legit. go do some research. Get on Facebook, type in Plexus PCOS, Plexus IBS, because when this candida overgrowth, we got that in our gut, it's causing all these illnesses to come out, skin diseases. And if we don't take care of our gut, I really think that's the most important thing. Even if you don't buy any of these products, get on a probiotic. That's the very best thing you can do for your body, because you need that good bacteria back in your gut. But I truly believe in all these products, and I would love to share more with you. And if you're interested in the business side, I'm hoping to do another video about that. And like I said, the best rate that you can do and sign up, there's different ways that you can buy these products. There's retail preferred, and there's also the wholesale route. You don't have to sell if you sign up wholesale. There is an annual membership fee of $39.95. But if you're worried about the financial side, I've only been doing this for a month, and I can say, like, I already got, my husband and my products are paid for. And I didn't do that just to, I'm not selling it just to pay for my products, because like I said, I wouldn't be putting things in my body. I literally, like, there's people, I'm waiting for people to come to me, which I've had a lot of people come to me, and that's probably why you're watching this video. But I just want to reach out to everyone, like everyone facing something. Even my husband, who is the biggest skeptic, told me the other day, you know, I think that Slim is really helping me. He's like, I feel like I got more energy in the morning. He was wondering if he should take it another time a day. And I told him, you can take it twice a day, but you only, you know, I just take it once a day. And that's, they say you could just take it once a day. And I feel great once a day. Who knows? Maybe I might do it twice a day. They also have an accelerator that is supposed to kind of amp up the Slim. It's called Accelerator Plus, if you're wanting a more amped up Slim. But currently I'm just going to stick with these. But there are some other products that are really great. If you have any health concerns, or you're battling something, no matter what it is, if it's stress, anxiety, I believe these products can help you, because the problem is our gut and our imbalance, our blood imbalance. Like, we're just so imbalanced. Like, everything we fed into our body is not good. This is not a diet. Like, I hope that you will change your lifestyle some, but you'll want to, because when you start taking these products, you're not craving all that bad junk that you wanted before. Like, I actually read a testimony the other day from a friend of mine who started it, and she's like, I'm craving avocado. Is that weird? I mean, who wants avocado? But I find myself doing the same thing. Not saying that I completely like, oh, I don't want that cookie over there, but I have it, and it's not like it was before. It's not like, oh, I want to eat a whole row of Oreo cookies. It's like, oh, I have a cookie. I just feel like overall, everything is so much more balanced. And I'm drinking so much more water, and just, I feel great. And I want that for everybody, because I know how it feels to think like, I think I'm a pretty healthy person, but I also accepted that stuff was normal, and it wasn't. I mean, when you wake up in the morning and you're exhausted because you kind of tossed and turned all night, like, that's not normal. You could sleep all night like a baby with your head in your pillow and literally lift your head up and feel refreshed. That's how I feel right now, and that's why I'm like shouting at the top of my lungs, Plexus, with my annoying posts. But my goal is not to annoy people, it's to help people. And I have a lot of people coming to me that haven't been regular and concerned about fertility, and they took Plexus. They've only been taking Plexus for, like, I think 20 days or something like that, and already started their period, which is amazing. I mean, if I'm super passionate about that, because I care a lot about my friends, and I don't want, when you're talking fertility treatments and you're talking thousands and thousands of dollars that isn't even promising that you're getting pregnant. I mean, triplex combo, wholesale price, $109. And I know, and that scared me when I first heard that, because I was like, $109 for me and Clint? Like, that's a lot of money. But when it really comes down to it, is it? I mean, if you're battling health problems and you're on medication, is $100 a month that much? And two, there's things you could cut out to afford it for a few months. There's a 60-day money-back guarantee on this. So if you don't like it within 60 days, I easily can get your money back. I feel like it's worth a shot for anybody to see if it helps you. What do you have to lose? And just ask yourself, what if it really worked? What if this helped me? I truly stand behind these products, and I'm not somebody who, tries to push anything on anybody. So if you want to try it, please, please, please contact me. Ask me any questions. But I just wanted to do this video of what I was doing right now so people had an idea, because I found myself repeating myself what I'm doing and what I'm taking and why are you taking it. But I can ask, go ahead, ask more questions. And if I don't know the answer, I have some amazing sponsors that are on my team who are so informed. And my friend Jacqueline, she has been with this company for 9 months and is already a jewel in the company, which is one of the highest levels you can be. And I just think that says a lot, because a lot of people are loving these products, and She is making really good money. She was a complete skeptic. She was not going to do this business. Like when her friend approached her, she was not even interested. And it took her 6 months to decide she was going to try this. And like us, and then it took her about 6 months to go gold. When she was at the gold level, she was making more in a month than she was making in a whole year with her teaching career. She quit teaching. She's doing this full time. And now her testimony is just awesome. Like she has, they're going to a trip, they get a trip to Maui this year, her and her husband. She's making 6-digit income. She's driving a company Lexus, and she's super happy because she truly is like being able to bless people in her church, in her community. And I don't see that like selfish mentality in the group of people that are on my team. It is, we're all for each other. We're all for helping out each other. And I'm like, how much cooler can it be to have a product that's seriously making people feel great and normal again? So if you're at all interested, don't be a skeptic like me, because you will turn on to the crazy Plexus passion train with me. I guarantee it. I know you don't think you will, because I didn't think I would. I was like, no way. I told my sister. Finally, on New Year's Eve, I let her convince me that, okay, fine, I'll try the products, but I'm not selling them, Amanda. Like, I'm not going to sell them to my friends. I'm not even interested in that. But then she started showing me videos, and I guess, I don't know, it's just crazy. You start watching all these people, and it sets this fire in you. And I have a lot of other people on my team or friends that have seen the same videos, and they're like, I get it. I get it. That's really inspiring, and that's really cool. When you see a heartfelt testimony of your friend's brother, or you see some of my other sponsors and their family members like not on medication, or they were to the point like they were diabetic and they're not diabetic anymore, it blows me away. And I think of how many people this could help. So if you're even considering it, please contact me. Or if you know of somebody that's already kind of mentioned Plexus to you, go to them. Ask them more questions. Get on these products. They are amazing. All right. Thanks for listening to me. Bye-bye.